Alright guys, so I wanted to give you an overview today of the Kraken, my latest tool. This is what I'm positioning as the greatest CTR tool ever created. I know that's a tall order to fulfill here, but you know the Viper tools, we go above and beyond, and this is something that's been in the works for about 6 to 7 months of programming. It's been really awesome. My programmers are top notch. They've done a phenomenal job here, and I just want to give you a look over to see what it does. There's a lot of features coming, so I'm not releasing this to the public yet. I know you're going to want to get your hands on this immediately, but I gotta tell you, the wait is going to be well worth it. Now, Kraken is completely in the cloud. There is no installing of any tools. You don't need to download anything. In fact, you won't be able to download anything at all. It's completely in the cloud. You don't have to run anything at all. It's super, super awesome. It's very intuitive, runs only on mobile phones. And we also do have a desktop emulator built in, but it is coming from mobile IP addresses, both 4G, 5G, and there are some 3G phones in there, but mostly they're 4G and 5G. We've got different providers, LTE, we've got AT&T. There's a lot of different cell phone providers that we've put into here as well. So the first thing that you're going to see here is a desktop. It's a very clean setup, as you can see here. So you can track all of your traffic, all of your active campaigns, how much traffic you're getting per week, your daily traffic. Your wallet will show how many credits you have within the system, and your ongoing campaigns here. Campaigns page is also very fluid, very clean. You'll be able to see your total traffic, your active traffic campaigns, any traffic coming in here, and then track all of your campaigns in a very nice layout. No more, taking up half the screen with a campaign type of deal. You'll be able to see the date that you put it in, the current progress, the status. We'll show more of that in the future as we get actions out, etc. Creating your campaigns, this is a really neat setup that we've done within here. And it's very easy to set up a campaign, and it gives you complete control. Now, I'm going to show you from a perspective of setting up traffic for, say, a big IFTTT network. And if you're familiar with IFTTT, it's if this, then that. So if a YouTube video goes out, then a Tumblr post gets created. Or if a YouTube goes out, then a Twitter account gets created. Now, the reason why I'm going to show you this setup today, along with some other ones in here, I'll give you an overview of the different options, but I want you to think about when you're sending CTR traffic in to websites or to Google to search out your different properties. The main thing that I see online that people have had issues with is all the other CTR tools, including mine, were only able to send traffic to, say, one property, one destination. That's no more. With the Kraken, you can do up to 15 destinations per campaign. And when you're thinking about IFTT or backlinks, if you've done any type of backlinking, which I know you have as an SEO person, then you know that you've created thousands of links out there, right? You've created an IFTTT network with, say, 30 to 50 different blogs and properties, or a tier 3 network with, say, 150 properties. Now, how often do these links get traffic? Backlinks. How often do the backlinks get traffic? Not very much, if any. So you've spent a absurd amount of money creating these accounts, creating these IFTTT networks, these PBNs, all the backlinks that you've created. But if they're not getting traffic, then they're pointless. Okay, I know that people are going to say, well, wait a second, Michael. These links are getting powered up. They're building, as each time they get a post, it builds power. Yes, yes, and no. Okay, I get it. I understand. But if they're not getting traffic, then you're not really getting the full effect of all of these properties, right? You know I'm right. You know I'm right on this. So with the Kraken, you'll be able to send traffic through all of your backlinks. Say your tier 3 IFTTT network, you could send it from the tier down there, say a tier 3 or a T5 link. And you could send it to a T5 link and have it go through the Tumblr, to the Blogger, to the Gravatar, to the Evernote, to the Google property, to the video. to the Twitter. From the Twitter, go to a live journal. From the live journal, go to a WordPress. From the WordPress, go to the YouTube channel. From the YouTube channel, click a link in the description and go to your money website, right? To your main website. Now that is powering up all of your backlinks. That's powering everything up. So I'm going to give you a preview of that today. So let's go in here and we're going to create a, let's say, tax return campaign. Real inventive, right? And we'll just put a category in here for taxes. And I'm going to do 50 searches. Okay, I hit next. I'm going to be able to choose desktop or mobile. For this, I'm going to do a mobile because I want my search to be on cell phones. For the scheduler, I'm just going to set up a little test one here. And we're going to say from today until, let's say, 30 days, until June 30th, my birthday. Okay, we'll hit next. Okay, command list. Now, this is going to be the neat part. Let's say we want to do a search. And we are going to do on website here. But there's a lot of different options here. And there's going to be even more options as I roll this out. Okay, so I'm just going to go through here and show you some of the options. So if we do website, we can say read on website, find and follow link, watch embedded video. Okay, we can click on common. Okay, we can have a pause in here, wait, back, refresh, change location, change random location from provided. We'll hit close on this. Let's go back to commands. We can click on Google. We can have it do a Google search. We can do a bounce search. This is pretty cool. Put in your competitors' websites or tell it on here. Okay, so we can put in the keywords that we're wanting to rank for, put in the website link, the number of bounces, and the number of pages you want it to go through and do a bounce on. So that's really neat. So on Google again, we can see here Google bounce search, Google image search, so you can search for images, Google search carousel, right on the carousel, and the Google My Business search. Okay, so we'll go back over to command, YouTube. Let's see what we can do on YouTube. We can do a YouTube search for a video. We can follow a link in the description, leave a like, subscribe to a channel, leave a comment on the video. We can browse the channel. If you do browse here, okay, we can go to the channel, right? So there's a lot of different commands. Just going back out of here. We go to Rumble here. Yes, we can search for Rumble. Rumble search, follow link in the description, leave a Rumble on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on the video, Rumble browse channel, go to channel. Okay, we'll go back. Vimeo, we can do Vimeo search, click on a link in the description. Okay, see all the different things we can do here. Twitter, we can go to Twitter, search on Twitter, leave a like on a tweet. So we can tweet, okay? We can retweet. We can leave a comment. We can follow an account. We can go over to Tumblr and do the same thing. Search on Tumblr, leave a like, share, right? So you could click on share and have it do a share. You could leave a comment. You could follow an account. There's so many different options here, and this is just at the very beginning. I'm not going to release this until I've got all of my commands in here, which there's going to be embeds and clicking on embeds and searching within an embed and finding, embed maps, and there's going to be a ton of different options. So there's a lot of different things that we can do in here. So I'm just going back out of here. I'm going to delete these commands. I'm going to add the command back in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it, okay, on website. Oops, not on website. My bad. I want to go to Google. And I want to do a Google search. Okay. So for the keywords for this, I'm going to do my tax back. Okay, comma, my tax back. Okay, and we'll do this. And I'm copying a link on another page here. Website link is going to be this. And I'm going to say I want to search the first 5 pages of Google. Okay, so if it doesn't find it in the first 5 pages of Google for this keyword, then it will go directly to the website, right? Directly to that blogger. Now we're going to hit save. Okay, and we'll back out of here. And I'm going to pull this over, or I'm just going to copy and paste it in. And I'm going to show you this. This is really old. Created January 23rd, 2015. And you can see all of the links over here, right? All of these great links. So now I'm going to tell it, okay, I'm going to set up a command here, another command, and I'm going to say, okay, once it's on here, I want it to, on the website, once it's found the website, I want it to read, okay, on this thing. So it's going to scroll around, it's going to move the mouse around, it's going to do all sorts of great things. I'm also going to tell it I want it to watch an embedded video. And now I also want it to find and follow a link. Okay, so from this, I want it to find this WordPress link. Okay, so we're going to go back in here. We're going to put in the WordPress. We're going to hit save. Okay. Okay. Now I've got these four commands in here, and we'll do a Google search. Okay. And right now the edit buttons, these are not operational just yet until we release another update out, but you can edit all of these on here. So you can tell it to watch an embedded video, okay, which embedded video, and you can put in your embedded link or the video link. Follow a link on the description, right? You'll be able to put that in there. Now you can drag and drop this. Look at this. This is really sick. This is awesome. You can drag and drop your commands around. All right, this is wicked. Okay, follow link on the description. Okay, so once it goes to that, okay, it's going to go over here to the WordPress, right? Once it goes to this WordPress, look at that dude right there. Now we're going to tell it, okay, we want to add another command in here. So we're going to go back to command, and we're going to say on website, we're going to, so once it goes over here, and watches an embedded video, it's going to click on the WordPress. Once it opens up the WordPress, we're going to tell it that we want it to read on the website, right? So if we want it to go through, read on that website, and I don't have any on this one. I don't have, without clicking on the actual links right here, we're going to tell it to find and follow another link. So it's going to scroll around on there, right? We're going to say, okay, we want to find and follow another link. So from here, we're going to tell it we want to go to the live journal link. All right, we're going to click live journal, save. Okay, click off of there. Click off of there, check it out. Okay, so once we go to live journal, let's go ahead and open this puppy up. Aha, all right. Who can I claim on my taxes? Great, e-files. All right, so from here, check it out. You know where we're going here. You know what we're up to. All right, there's a live journal post. What is that? Live journals, so these are the different posts. Okay, let's see if we have it on the profile. Yep, okay, so now we're going to go back over here. We're going to say, okay, now it's going to click on that link. It's going to go there. We want it to read on that website, right? Okay. Now we're going to tell it to find and follow a link. Okay, so from here, we want it to find the profile link. Right? So we want it to go here to the profile link. We're going to click save. Okay. Click out of this. Okay, and from here, we want it now on the profile link, we want it to click and follow another link. So once on the profile link, we want it to go to Twitter account. Let's just make sure that we have that on here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to tell it, okay, we want it to find the Twitter account. Okay, once it finds that Twitter account, we're going to tell it to find and follow another link. So on the Twitter account, now we want it to go to the main website. Okay, which actually, let's just copy that right there, because Twitter shortens it. Oops. Copy. Make sure the space is taken out of the front. Hit save. Okay, close, 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 and check that action out. Now we've got a completely custom campaign here. So we're telling it to search. It's going to search first. It's going to find that original link that we had, which I believe was Tumblr. It's going to watch the video embed on it. It's going to click a link in the description, which then takes it to, I forgot which link I had in here, like the Tumblr. Went from Tumblr to, I think, WordPress. From the WordPress, it's going to read on it. It's going to click the link, take you to the live journal. From the live journal, it's going to read on it. Then it's going to click the profile. Then it's going to click the Twitter. And then it's going to click your home website. Okay, and this is setting up so you can see all these different commands. So we're now powering up that IFTTT network. So the very last place it goes to is the tweet. And from the Twitter, it clicks on the main website right here. And then it takes you straight in. It takes that traffic directly into your money website. So you're sending traffic through. Every time that you have this campaign set up for 50 searches in Google, it's going to be finding these blogs, clicking on them, traveling through your IFTTT network. This is at least a 3-tier network here that we have of links. And these links will start ranking in Google. They'll start sending traffic through. They'll start getting power. And they're going to eventually help your website rank even more. And this is setting up a very custom campaign. So we're going to click done. Actually, before I hit done here, since we have the last link go to the main website, I want to add another command on here. Okay, so now it's on the home website. I want it to read on the website, okay? And I also want it to, let's see here, where was this command? I'd like it to take a screenshot. I'm not sure if we have the screenshot option on here just yet. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it was under common before. But I have a screenshot in here that looks great. Okay, so you can make it, click on it and screenshot it. So once you're finished, you can click done. It'll go through, it'll create the campaign, and it will start to run it. So this is a very, very, very neat system here. Just think of all the different options that you can do. And this is only with showing what I have right now. Like I said, this is a CTR tool that no one else has. No one else is going to have. And the options are out of this freaking world. All right, what you can do. Now, what's also really cool coming into the Kraken is I have a social network that my team is creating right now. And with the social network, we're creating 100,000 YouTube channels at the moment. That's one of the things that we're doing. We're also creating all the Tumblrs, Vimeos, Rumbles, Twitter accounts, blogs, bloggers, live journal, WordPress. We're creating all of it. On top of that, we're creating IFTTT networks to create to these. So when you create share and you say you want it shared on YouTube or on WordPress or whatever, it's going to go to our own custom network. And then it's going to go out to our own IFTTT networks. And those IFTTT networks are being powered up by the Kraken. And then the other option that we're adding in here is our own PBN of 500 high authority. High domain authority, trust flow, the whole 9 yards, very custom PBN niched network. We have about 50 different niches at the moment that we're going to be adding in. And these are buying expired domains, building up the websites, putting them in here, allowing you to post to them, creating your own post. It is going to be freaking badass. So Kraken is awesome. We're just at the very beginning stages here. And everything is going to be very cool, very fluid. And you guys are going to love this. So when we release Kraken, I'll let you know. Now, this is going to be under Platinum program only. I am not going to release it as a standing, single standing type of deal. But within the Platinum program, you'll be able to set up 75 campaigns at the moment on the Kraken, which is huge. And you can run these. You can save recipes. You'll be able to set up very, very custom, very customized campaigns like you've seen me set up here. And it's going to be really, really cool. So just wanted to share that with you. Wanted to show you what's going on. And we're going to be coming out pretty quickly with the Kraken. So yeah, guys. All right. This is it for the Kraken video. And I'll see you in the next update. All right. Thanks. Cheers.